this has to be the creepiest anime this season. So, Hell's Paradise. This anime has to be the wildest animes I've ever seen. Picture a bunch of criminals thrown into this super creepy island full of freaky monsters, all searching for a secret source to eternal life. Kinda like a twisted Willy Wonka, but swap the chocolate with, you know, lots of dying. One thing I gotta say it's really cool about Hell's Paradise is the crazy mix of characters. You've got Gabimori the Hollow, our main ninja guy who's a total ice king on the outside but secretly just wants to get back to his wife. As the story rolls on, Gabimori teams up with a whole bunch of other death row buddies, each with their own messed up past and killer skills. And while all of them go through the motions, they're all being watched by some executioners, so it's like a shaky alliance at best. Then you've got the island of Kutaku, which is a total mystery. The place is basically a death trap, full of plants that want to kill you and weird landscapes that don't make any sense. It's like the characters are stuck in a haunted house, but the house is an island that's trying to fuck you up and turn you into a plant. Now, the monsters on the island are straight up nightmare fuel. Bro, I saw some of the creepiest monsters in just a couple of episodes in this anime. I mean, bro, what the hell are these? The whole anime is built around the hunt for the immortality juice, which cramps up the stakes big time. So yeah, there's a lot of double crossing and alliances you'll never see coming. Plus, the whole immortality thing kinda mirrors the characters' own problems, which makes them more relatable. And let's talk about the fight scenes. They're so freaking awesome, super well animated and full of all kinds of crazy moves, thanks to each character's unique abilities. The characters in Hell's Paradise really grow on you too. You get to see them change and sometimes even become better people, which is pretty rare in action anime. They've all got interesting backstories that will make you care about them even more. It's not all doom and gloom though. This anime has some hilarious moments too. The characters can be pretty snarky and their personalities lead to some legit funny moments that make the show super fun to watch. As we dive deeper into the island's mysteries and the search for the life elixir, the characters are forced to face their pasts, their desires, and their fears. The anime brings up some pretty deep questions about redemption, what makes someone evil, and what it means to be human. The artwork and animation in Hell's Paradise are top-notch. The characters all look well designed, and the whole world of the anime is just super detailed and immersive. You really feel like you're on this freaky island with them. The music and sound effects are kind of worth mentioning too. The soundtrack is on point, adding to the overall eerie atmosphere of their series. The creepy sounds the monsters make just make everything even more intense. Another great thing about this anime is that it doesn't drag or rush. The story moves at a good pace, giving you time to get to know the characters and the world. The balance between action, drama, and suspense keeps you glued to the screen, always wanting to know what's gonna happen next. As the characters dig deeper into the island's secrets, they start uncovering some pretty dark stuff. The twists and turns in the story keeps you guessing and make the whole thing super unpredictable. The relationships between the characters in Hell's Paradise are always changing and super interesting. The whole dynamic between the criminals and executioners is especially cool because they gotta work together even though they don't trust each other. The friendships that form between the characters are really put to the test on their island, leading to some heartwarming moments. The bad guys in Hell's Paradise are pretty dope too. They're not just your typical one-dimensional villains. They've got their own reasons for doing what they do, which makes them way more interesting and keeps things tense. It also gets into some heavy stuff like sacrifice and how far people are willing to go to get what they want. The hunt for the life elixir really pushes the characters to think about what they are willing to give up to win. The anime also digs into what it means to be human, which adds some depth to the story and the characters. There's a psychological side to the series that balances out all the action and horror, making Hell's Paradise a really well-run show. It's an anime that has a little bit of everything: horror, action, and drama. With its wild mix of characters, an engaging story, and a totally immersive world, it's no wonder so many people that give it a try enjoy it. The show is definitely not for the faint of heart, but if you can handle the creepy vibes, it's a wild ride that you won't forget. As the story keeps on going, there's no doubt that Hell's Paradise will keep you on the edge of your seat, waiting for the next big reveal or plot twist. The combo of amazing animation, complex characters, and the super interesting plot means Hell's Paradise is gonna stay at the top of the anime game for a while. So if you haven't checked out Hell's Paradise yet, you should definitely give it a shot. It's like a fresh take on the action horror genre that'll leave a lasting impression. And for those who aren't already fans, there's still so much more to discover and talk about. The mysteries of the island, the elixir of life, and the fates of the characters are just a few things to look forward to. With Hell's Paradise, there's always something new and exciting right around the corner. As the series continues, you can bet there'll be more surprises and plot twists that will keep you hooked. Hell's Paradise has already shown that it can defy expectations and bring something new to the action horror genre. With a story this good, there's no telling what'll happen next. So, Hell's Paradise is a crazy awesome anime that's got a little something for everybody. whatever. Whether you're a hardcore fan or just getting into it, it's a thrilling experience that'll keep you coming back for more. So yeah, just give it a shot, and that's all I had to say. If you enjoyed watching the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace!